What's going on, everybody, and welcome back to another video. So as you can tell from the background, it looks as if we have finally got the Queen Black Dragon pet, and that would be true. So after 1170 kills, we have finally obtained the Queen Black Dragon skill, which unlocks the Queen Black Dragon, not hatchling, the Queen Black Dragon pet, whatever it's called, and it's finally done. This is probably one of the better money makers that I've done for boss pet hunting so far, apart from probably Saradomin. This is, actually, I believe this is more money than Saradomin. I'd have to go back and check the video, but this is one of the better money makers that I've done for boss pet hunting so far. And I'm really glad it's over. It's taken quite some time to get the Queen Black Dragon pet, but it is actually a pretty damn nice looking pet, if I do say so myself. I really don't have the pets follow me around too much while in game, but, you know, I do like to look at this pet as much as it probably will not see the light of day very often. Aside from this one, I was using the Corporal Beast puppy, but now I'll probably switch over to using the Queen Black Dragon when I'm standing around doing nothing. So in the background, you see me actually selling the loot tab. Loot tab ended up being a price checked about 175 mil-ish, but you'll see exactly what it sells for. The 19 mil cash was from all the cash drops that I had from Queen Black Dragon, the 150 to 250,000 GP, plus a couple of RDTs I think were in there, so it's like a little bit of an off number, but believe me, that was all from the actual drops from Queen Black Dragon. The normal RDTs, I believe I've sold a lot of them. So all the drops, actually, not most of them, all the drops are just its main drops. There were quite a few RDTs, and they are kind of just RDTs, so they're molten glass and raw lobsters and square left halves and stuff like that, so they're not really too important. The main thing for this is to actually see the main drops that I get, because those are ones that are consistent, and those are ones that you will expect to get when you're killing QBD so many times. By the way, I did get on 1170, but remember I did start at 419, so that brings it down to a number that escapes me right now. 419, so some quick math would tell me that's about 650 something kills, if I'm doing my math correctly, somewhere around there. So that's how many I killed exactly for this loot tab, but in total I have 1170, if that makes any sense. If you guys are confused, ask in the comments, I'll explain it a little bit better, but that's about as good as I can do it, because my counter started at 419 and I have 1170 now. There we go. So moving on from Queen Black Dragon, the next pet that we are going to be going after is going to be an Ascension pet. Now, I've already started doing the Ascensions since I got the QBD, I've been doing some Ascensions, and I'm about 150 dry on Primus right now. Not starting so good off rate yet. But the idea behind the Signet pets is the Legion pets, the Signet drops. I'm going to be basically making bows, and while making the bows, have the hopes of possibly getting a Corrupted Signet. Not really going for any particular Legion pet right away, but if I do get one, that obviously crosses it off the list. So say I do by chance get a Primus pet, I'll have Primus, and I'll be able to say, for the time being, I'm done with Legions. So I'm just going after one right now. It doesn't matter which one, but I'm doing one, and then I'll go back to making more money, and then I'll come back to Legions again, and we'll revisit it sometime later on in the future when we make more money to do them, because obviously bows are a bit cheap and a bit expensive to make sometimes, so a lot of times you'll be losing money. As of right now, I'm not on track to be making very much money on it, so that's kind of a little bit scary for my first one, but it is what it is, and I'm going to probably do it until I have about 5 mil cash left, and then we'll go into a different boss, money make on that, and then we'll come back and visit Legions again, basically. So right now, I'm going for a Legion pet. Whatever one we get is whatever one it's going to be, and we'll be making bows while trying to do that, so if you have me edit, you'll be seeing a lot of bow spams, hopefully. That's the idea anyways. And I will not be hunting for the dragon limbs. I'll be most likely buying them just to speed things up a little bit. I really don't want to be killing tormented demons after a terrible tormented demon challenge we did about a year ago or so, if you guys are familiar with that, and that's something I do not want to revisit. So that's going to do it for this video though, guys. Just a little brief update. QBD pet finally done. Ascension pet is now on the go. If you guys have any other questions, comments, or concerns, please post down below. But until next time, guys, I'll see you in the next one.